that touch of a woman, it means a lot. You miss this, I tell you, you miss God. My full name's Pastor Jacinta Zilani Kilonzo, and I minister in CSC, Cosmopolitan Affirming Church.
Yes.
Here in Nairobi.
You made headlines in Kenya for being a lesbian evangelist. Was this a shock to you that everyone was paying so much attention to you because you are a lesbian evangelist?
I am a servant to all. I serve all people, a servant of God. With that love, agape love, that love which you can never break. And I'm attracted to people, and mostly women.
How did you realize, you know what, me, I'm not attracted to men, I'm attracted to women. Also having been married before and having sons and daughters, at what point did you realize, nah, me, I want females in my life?
After the death of my husband and all the struggle in the marriage is when I came to realize that I love women. It was a struggle because I was not comfortable with him, especially in secret things. I cannot tell by now, but it was a struggle. And he was so harsh, so cruel, and I was looking for that touch of a woman, that love, that care, hospitality. I persevered until death because of my mom. Because of my mom, I didn't like to embarrass my mom, but I was unhappy.
For how many years were you unhappy?
25 years. I thank God for my daughter, whom I love so much. She stood with me and she spoke with me boldly and told me, Mom, I know you. And many times when I go out, she knows I never go alone. I go with a lady, with a woman. At home, she finds me with the ladies, with women. She was like, I'm behind you, Mom, because I love you. She knows how we pass through difficulties and hardship together. And she told me she would pray together with me. My firstborn, who is now 33 years old, he told me that, Mommy, I will care for you. For he has never seen me with a man since Daddy left. Is now 11 years. And he told me, since you said it and I've never seen you with a man,
we support
Mom,
you.
We will support you.
Awesome.
Because you can never change that which is in you, and you feel it, it has to come out.
Of course, the Bible comes into place, and there's always this statement that people use. If God wanted Adam to marry Adam, he would have created Adam and Adam, not Adam and Eve.
Yes.
From a biblical point of view, to you being a pastor, are you in a position to defend your sexuality, and has there been a need for you to defend your sexuality on biblical terms?
God didn't give us freedom which is limited. It is unlimited. So in this I have guts, for I am free to choose what I want.
And you've been on the forefront to advocate for the rights of the LGBT community in Kenya. What drives you towards that?
Actually, it's freedom, that the way they relate, the way they associate and express themselves should not be a gender for others to block them, criminalize them, and let them be cocooned somewhere. Though they are minority, but they are people talented. They have all the power to do anything in the community, because you never know the creation. Maybe others are coming. They are people of God, children of God. And God has given us all things in equity. If it is life, it is equal to everybody. If it is salvation, he gave it to us all. Actually, Jesus came for whoever will believe, will have eternal life.
In your church, have some people felt the need to distance themselves from you simply because of your sexuality?
I passed through hardship. Some people were like, they didn't like to mingle with us. Those who are my friends right now are taking some distance. Actually, the founder of CSC came up together so as we may have this joint church.
Do you minister to people with different sexuality, or it's just those who are maybe gay in general?
Whoever, everybody, even sex workers, they come to church and we give them that space. What I know is that there is no greater wealth in this world than peace. I'm trying to bring peace in this conversation because peace means a lot. So I'm looking for that wealth called peace.
Pastor, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for that compassion, that touch of a woman. It means a lot. You miss this, I tell you. You miss God, that intimacy, that care and hospitality. This is what I need.
What's the worst thing someone has ever said about you?
I don't keep the worst things they talk about me in my heart, because I know whatever they talk could be comes from the evil spirit, jealousy and all this. So I put away all what people talk against me, but what they talk good about me, I keep it for myself.